I'm Simone. I live in Hamburg, Germany, in Northern Europe.
I'm Julia. I live on Ngunnawal country in North Canberra on the east coast of Australia.
And we are really happy to just share some thoughts, concepts, feelings around the topic of leadership. When you were a leader, what was your some kind of a treasure, kind of an insight you will always keep in your heart and mind?
Mm. It's such a great question. Reflecting back on my time as a leader, leadership involved having to face up to a lot of conflict among my colleagues and in the system itself. That conflict was also mirrored in the society that I was in. It was a time of great transformational change in the country. That conflict between the group of colleagues that polarized us, those who thought the changes were a good thing and those that thought the changes were not a good thing, I did not know how to deal with that in my leadership role. I had been pretty good at facilitating when everyone more or less agreed and was willing to be well behaved. In this situation, all the rules flew out the window, and I found myself battening down, getting very hardened, and trying to convince people that the way we were going was right. In hindsight, I realize that what was lacking in my leadership was the ability to really take the accusations that were aimed at the organization but felt very personally to me, to not take them so personally, and to be able to really work with those accusations and deepen them until I was able to really understand what really were the main concerns on the other side. I was very self-protective. It was a bitter battle. And even though everything that my leadership team tried to do in that phase eventually, over time, did happen, it all came to pass, and they were all wonderful things. But I was not able myself to be part of that ultimate transition.
This theme of self-protection, I think I can just take the same. I thought that there is like the golden Bible of how to be, sorry for using the word Bible, but that's how I grew up, how to be the perfect leader. And I was so struggled in that role actually of being a good leader that I actually did not say what I don't know. I thought I have to be perfect. I have to live up the expectation of the teams, of my boss, of the international other units, that I, in a way, armed myself more like I know, but I did not know. I think right now we're saying, I don't know. This is what I know, and this is what I not know. Allowing yourself to learn, really admitting that this whole leadership journey is a global learning path for almost everybody. And then invite other people, your team, other mentors, network partners, really actively invite them to support you. But I have anyhow a support topic in my life. That's part of my personal development story. I lived it in my leadership role as well. And what I really learned is, no, come on, be the true self, say what you can do, and be really clear what you cannot do. This allows you to learn. Actually, this allows you to grow and allows your team and your organization to grow as well. To be more vulnerable with your strength and weaknesses.
I'm just taking that in, noticing also the resonances between
Yeah,
what we've said.
absolutely. We are powerful women, and sometimes we both overused our power. Would have been actually more powerful of not making and going against conflict or going against critique, but embracing it, right?